Good morning. I hope you're doing really well and you're enjoying this beautiful spring weather that we're getting in the UK at the moment. I am a little bit snuffly and my eyes are a little bit runny because of the old tree hay fever, so just excuse me if I'm looking a little bit glassy-eyed. So I just want to bring you a little charity shop haul this morning. It's not many things, but just a few things that I've picked up over the last couple of weeks. So the first thing that I want to show you is from Sue Ryder charity shop. Getting a lot of good things from there at the moment, and that is this. It's beautiful. I actually collect honey pots and these kind of jam pots. I've got quite a few on my shelf, and this was just £2.50, and look how beautiful it is. I just couldn't leave that behind. It was just, oh, I just love it. I don't know what it is about these pots and the little spoons. I don't know what it is about them, but I absolutely love them. And for £2.50, it's pretty big as well. I thought that was an absolute bargain. So next, there's a few books that I picked up. So this was from St Giles Hospice, I believe, and I did pay £1.50 for this book. If you've been here before, you will know that I don't really pay. I pay as little as I can for second-hand books, but I already have the first book. I would have bought this one brand new anyway, so I picked up Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo for £1.50 because I already have Six of Crows. I haven't read it yet. It's on my list. It's on my to-do list. So I picked this one up at £1.50 because it just saves me on the full price. So yeah, looking forward to getting stuck into that after I've read Six of Crows. The next thing's from the RSPCA shop in my local town, and again, these are books. Now, I had a couple of Artemis Fowl books. I'm just going to pick them up off the table. You might rock a little bit. I had a couple of Artemis Fowl books that I'd got second hand from the charity shops, and I was looking for the others. They were hardbacks, those ones. And then I saw all of these. It's all of the books except one. There's just one in the middle missing. I can't remember what it's called, but there is one missing. And these were just 50p each. Now, one of them still is a hardback, but I swapped out a couple of hardbacks that I had for the paperback, so that they're going to all sit on the shelf, and I will keep looking for a paperback for the other one, which is The Time Paradox. So yeah, and there's one missing. So I've got all of these for 50p each, so I couldn't leave those behind because I'd really like to read them myself, and I'm hoping that my son will start to pick them up as well. So yeah, 50p each for those, which I thought was a real bargain. Now, the last thing that I want to show you is my absolute bargain of the day. This is from our local St Giles Hospice shop, which I have to be honest is sometimes a little bit on the expensive side, but I went in, as I said, I picked up the Crooked Kingdom book, and I found this. Now, I have a very big, it's an 8-seater dining table, and I've always wanted a tablecloth for it, and I can't find one that's big enough that's, you know, a reasonable price to pay. And I walked in, and for £4, I found this. It's got a beautiful scalloped edge. It's got beautiful embroidery. It isn't hand embroidered. It isn't particularly vintage. It does have a manufacturer label on it, but it is, I mean, this is it folded up many times. It is absolutely huge, and it's going to fit my big table. So not only was that in there for £4, but there are also, I think, 6 placemats as well that go with it. Beautiful. You see it has got a label on it, so they're not sort of vintage, but beautiful placemats too. Now they came with this little tag on there, and I wasn't sure what that was. They've all got this on. I've asked my mum, and she says it's a laundry tag. So I mean, these are very well pressed, very neat, tidy, clean. So they've obviously been well looked after and professionally laundered and, you know, pressed. So for £4, I was just so happy with those. So what I'm going to do now, it's a shame to have to wash it, to be honest, because it is so beautifully pressed. But obviously I am going to wash them, wash these now and get them on my table so that it can add to that that spring look, you know, that beautiful white crisp linen, and that sort of cottagecore country look that I really like. So yeah, so these are now going to go into the wash and they're going to go onto my table. So that was just a really quick haul this week. There's not many things, but some really good bargains in there, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you again next time. See you later. Go enjoy the sunshine.